Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry about the whole background situation. I really haven't figured out where to start filming again. So I'm just in my bed, and this is gonna kind of be a personal video. I don't know how long it's gonna be. But I'm trying to leave this as unedited as possible. But I quit filming about a year and a half ago. I really was trying to start and get back up and do stuff, but my life kind of just went kind of crazy and didn't necessarily like picking up a camera or putting it in other people's faces that I was living with, and there was just a lot of transition stuff. So the first reason I really stopped filming was because my grandma passed away a year ago, and she was really sick, and she so a little backstory on that is she had lung cancer, which it's really common to have fluid build up in your lungs, and that makes it hard to breathe and it hurts. And so she went into the hospital, and she had AFib, which is a irregular heartbeat, and she had to be on Coumadin to thin her blood, and so that it wouldn't clot or anything. So she had to get her lungs drained because of the fluid buildup and stuff like that. So they had to take her off the Coumadin and stuff like that. So she's in the hospital for about a week during doing the whole draining thing and everything, and she had to be off Coumadin that whole entire time. So she finally gets to leave the hospital, and we finally get her back home, and then the next morning I wake up to the paramedics taking her away because she had a stroke that morning. And she passed away from that about 2 weeks later. So it was definitely very hard for me and for everyone. And I mean, I still miss her. We still live in the house that we all lived in together, so that's definitely hard. And then after my grandma passed away, it was just like really hard for me to, work and like kind of have a meaning to kind of live, if that it's kind of really bad to say, but it was just like really hard for me to get up in the morning and just, I don't know, feel happy to be here when, she's been around my entire life. I've lived with her my entire life, so it was definitely hard. And then 6 months and a day after she passed, my grandpa passed away from dementia. So definitely hard with that too. And that during that whole process, I had kind of moved out and was living with my boyfriend and his friend in their apartments, and there was just a whole lot of shit that happened with my best friend and his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend. She always called the cops on us, like never wanted us there, even though we were paying and she wasn't, and, you know, just blah, 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 blah. I'll get into that. I'll spill the tea on that in some other video, but yeah, it was just, and then our lease was up there, and we were like, well, okay, where do we go from here? And so we decided to move out, and my boyfriend's grandpa had a house that his uncle was living in but wasn't living in there currently. And we were like, okay, cool. We'll go stay there. And there's a lot of shitty stuff that happened with that. His uncle was really bad in drugs and it was actually at the house, and we didn't know that, and so we moved everything in. His uncle ended up going to jail. We were like, okay, cool, we have the house to ourselves now, like, he's not coming back. 2 weeks after we get moved in, and then like 2 days, like, when we finally get everything settled and moved in and whatnot, his grandpa calls and was like, okay, well, you need to move. We know you're not paying rent. We know that, well, okay, we were paying rent there. And then his uncle had never paid rent in, like, the past 5 years. And his grandpa calls me and is like, oh, yeah, you need to move. But not, like, move out of the house, but you need to move rooms. You need to give Charlie back his room, and you need to move back into the basement, basically. And I was like, no, we're paying for this house. If you told us that he was not coming back, so we're leaving. And it was just like a crazy whirlwind of bullshit. So now I'm living back with my mom, and he's living back with my boyfriend is living back with his parents. And that's some tea too that I'm gonna have to spill about his parents. Hopefully he will get into Job Corps and be going to that soon, and really getting his life started and going, and I'm trying to do that. I just don't know what I want to do with my life. So if you guys have any options or things to do with your life, let me know in the comments. I'm sorry, I'm really not good at filming videos at all. I get really nervous. But that was basically what has happened in the past year that I haven't really been uploading, haven't really been filming. I just I haven't really felt like it, even though there has been things, major things that I wanted to film, that I did film. I just never got around to editing and posting them, which I will. I definitely will be posting them. One was Trans World, which I want to post, and then another one was my boyfriend and my best friend getting their tattoos. So I definitely will be uploading that if I have that, which I hope I do, during the whole process, I lost my phone and I lost a lot of good memories. So hopefully I can find that, but I will put I'll put pictures of like stuff that like my grandma and my grandpa, and just all of the changes that I went through in the past year and a half. So it may be throughout this video, it may be at the end. So but to wrap this up, thank you guys so much for watching, and I really appreciate it. And please be nice in the comments, because this video was really hard for me to kind of make, because they were both really important to me, and like I don't need any more negative stuff, because this past year has been like the worst year. But I thank you guys all for watching, and I really appreciate it. More will be up, and I'm hoping to post 2 times a week. And then maybe when I get the 2 times a week down, I will start daily vlogging. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. And I'll see you whenever I get my schedule together. But I love you guys. Bye.
God damn it, Valk.
What you doing, monkey? What you doing? Huh? Are you gonna get your tail? Oh, no, you're done. You're done. You're so cute.